Hey folks, and welcome to an art tips video on one of what I think is one of the best kept secrets in art and design. And this is my preferred method of transferring a drawing. So you'll need some masking tape for this. You'll also need a pencil and a pen. I use a biro, so that's fine. For your pencil, you want to make sure it's a soft lead, so a B pencil. I use a 3B because I tend to use a 3B for everything. So you got your lovely drawing, you're really happy with it, and you don't really want to redraw it again in that much detail, and you don't want to ruin it. So photocopy it, print it. I cut it out so I know how big it's going to be on my painting surface. And then you take that photocopy, you turn it over, and you absolutely cover the back of it in the pencil. So I just do these big strokes, cover the whole thing. I'll just speed it up for you. I wish I could do that in real life. It is quite a tedious task, this, unfortunately. But just make sure you've got no big white bits. You don't have to smooth it or smudge it or anything like that. You're just trying to cover the back of it and everything. It's a soft lead, it'll do most of the work for you. Okay, once you've got that, tape your painting surface down. For me, it's MDF. And then take the side that's got all the pencil on it and put that on top of your painting surface. Now, you're going to want to tape 3 of the corners down for this. You don't need to seal it onto the board like you would if you were doing a painting. You just want this not to move around. The last thing you want is this moving around everywhere. But you only need to do 3 corners, which you'll see why in a moment. That's it. Okay, so then take your biro, like so. And then just start drawing around the areas you want. Push reasonably hard. You don't have to push so hard you're going to put an indentation in your surface, but just so you feel like you're getting a decent transfer. And because we've left that corner free, we can check it just to make sure we're okay there, which by the looks of things here, we're good. So I'm just going to speed this up, and I'll give you a pro tip here. I've got a grayscale drawing. So if I had a black pen, it would be quite hard to see what I'd gone over. So I'm using a blue pen here, so I can see exactly what I've gone over, so I'm not going over it places several times. I'm not missing too many areas out. That's just something I've learned over the years. Green, red, whatever pen you need is good, as long as it's not near the same colour as the thing you're working on. Okay, so this is also your first opportunity to fix anything. I just realised I've missed a whole lot on the face, so I'm just going back over it. So yeah, if you spotted anything in your drawing you're not happy with, so for me I wasn't happy with that hand, so I redo that. If you see the painting video, you see I redo it again because I still wasn't happy with it. And here I'm going over details in the face a bit clearer because I knew I was recording this painting, so I wanted to make sure people could see it a bit clearer. But in general, I do tend to go around the outline of characters or important objects in a piece. But other than that, that's pretty much where I would say I was done. The last step in this is to seal it with some fixative. Do this in a well-ventilated space or outside. There's a large open window by my desk. And leave it for about an hour to dry. And that's what you should end up with, all ready to start painting. It doesn't look pretty, but it's on your board and you can start painting. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.